Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Thursday, April 10th, 2025. I am Drew Martin, breaking down the MLB slate of games, 3-day games, one-night game. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree, your picks for today, for this week. All is welcome. Helps grow the show. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got early first pitch to start us off here, 1:10 Eastern, 10:10 a.m. Pacific. We are heading to the Tampa Bay area for the LA Angels and the Tampa Bay Rays. Zach Littell going for the Rays. Jose Soriano going for the Halos. 8.5 being the total. -140. That is the Rays as the home favorite. LA's coming in playing some pretty good ball. 7-3 on the season. They're also 5-2 on the road. Soriano's a guy, if you've been watching the show, we've been betting on with some success. The 26-year-old Dominican-born pitcher, he throws hard, 98, 99 miles per hour. He's got 14 strikeouts in 12 innings this season. He's got one good start, one bad start, 2 home runs, kind of hurt him against Cleveland last time out. But I don't want to ding him too much. He's a guy we're looking to bet on, plus the fact last year against the Rays, he only gave up 1 hit in his start against the Rays. So he's a guy, past performance here, looking to bet on. Zach Littell, the 29-year-old 11th round pick out of high school. Nothing against him. Also 1 good and 1 bad start. I mean, profile and numbers wise, it looks to be kind of the same to this point in the season. He is 0-2, but it's just a situation where he gave up 5 earned runs last time out. I actually like the way the Angels are playing, and Soriano on the hill, he's a bet on pitcher for me. So at +127, I think the dog is barking, leading us off here on Thursday. We are on the Angels over the Rays to start us off on Thursday. We got next one up, 2:10 Eastern. We are heading to Kansas City for Minnesota and Kansas City. The Royals hosting the Twins in this AL Central battle. Game 4 of the series. Bailey Ober going for the Twins. Michael Wacha for the Royals. Looks like Royals -120, 8.5 being the total. Minnesota gotten off to a little bit of a rough start to the season. Kansas City, what a game over 500. They've won 3 straight coming into Wednesday night's action. By the way, I'm talking here with the games about to get going, so I don't know how the Wednesday night slate actually finished. But overall, Minnesota, I look towards being on them as the dog. I do think Bailey Ober does have his question marks. 12 ERA, 11 hits. That's putting it nicely. 5 walks in 6 innings this year, 2 short starts. That's what's keeping me off of the dog. And instead, 8.5, in Kansas City, it could be a little high, but I think it's high for a reason, guys. I think we get to 9+ runs here. When you look at Wacha, the starter for the Royals, 33-year-old first rounder out of Texas A&M, he's also 0-2 with just a 7-5 strikeout to walk ratio, and his velocity was down. So I don't want to lay it with the favorite. Instead, I think that both of these 2 lineups get to the opposing starter here. So 8.5. Looks like 67 degrees with sun as well in a day game, 16-mile-an-hour crosswinds. I think we get up into over 8.5. So we're going Twins Royals to the over. 4:10 Eastern for the next matchup. We are heading to Fenway Park for the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox, the second and third place teams in the AL Central Division, with Chris Bassitt going for the Blue Jays. Walker Buehler going for the Red Sox, -115, competitive price point here, total of 9. Now, Bassitt coming in, the 36-year-old out of Akron, the former Zip here, 2 starts, just a .7 ERA. He's been great. 1 flat FIP, 16-2 strikeout to walk ratio, and that was against the Mets and the Orioles. He's a guy I'm looking to bet on, plus the fact last time he pitched in Fenway Park late last season, 6 2/3 innings, 1 earned run, 9 strikeouts. So the past performance against the Red Sox lineup is very, very good. He's up against Walker Buehler here, the former Vanderbilt graduate, 30-year-old now, former first rounder, 8.6 ERA, 14 hits in 9 innings, and his velocity was down a tick from last year. I think Toronto actually gets to him here, guys. And overall, I know Boston's hitting the ball a little bit better of recent, but at the plus price, I think it's the Blue Jays, +105. Risk 100 to win 105. That's on the Jays over the Red Sox. Got 1 game left. It will be the Phillies and the Braves. A reminder, if you could comment below, it does help grow the show, helps out the algorithm on YouTube. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. Feel free to throw out any questions in the comments below. We'll do a Q&A maybe on tomorrow's video, getting us ready for the weekend slate. But this is Drew's Daily Diamond, going daily on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. Experts page, Drew Martin, WagerTalk.com. All right, 7:15 Eastern, the solo night game that we're talking. We're talking the Phillies and the Braves. Top of the NL East versus bottom of the NL East, at least at this point in the season, in the standings. This is game 3 of the series, with the Phillies heading to St. Louis out the gate, and Atlanta going to Tampa Bay for the weekend series. But for this game, it's Jose Luzardo, the lefty, going for the Phillies, and Schwellenbach going for the Braves. Looks like Braves minus 130, total of 8. Now, Jose Luzardo, he's a guy that we're looking to bet on. Jesus Luzardo, sorry, on that one. He's 2-0 out the gate. We bet on him last time, the third rounder out of Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. Parkland is a city, by the way. Thanks in the comments. I said Fort Lauderdale last time out, but you guys corrected me. All well. Jesus Luzardo, 12 innings pitched, 19-4 strikeout to walk ratio. This guy's been great. 1.5 ERA. His last time out, he went 7 innings, blanking the LA Dodgers. Impressive start there. Now, Schwellenbach's been great too for the Braves. 24-year-old second rounder out of Nebraska. He's been dominant against the Marlins and the Padres. 14 innings, has not let up a run yet. Just 3 hits, 14-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Looks like 70 degrees in Atlanta, 7 miles an hour blowing in. And I think both of these two starters have a really good start. Now, we have seen the Braves hit a little bit better, but overall, Phillies got a better overall offensive numbers, and they've been great against righties. So I think they're able to put up a couple crooked numbers here, and I think they get the win. Hey, Jose Luzardo, I keep saying Jose, Jesus Luzardo, he's been a great bet for us. We're not jumping off the train just yet. So we're going to list Luzardo as the starter, and we're going Phillies plus 105. The numbers actually moved down here. They were plus 110. Now it's plus 105. So it's risk 100 to win 105 on the Phillies, listing Luzardo as the starter. We got the Blue Jays with Chris Bassett on the hill, plus 105 as well. We got Minnesota, the Twins, and the Kansas City Royals over 8.5. And we got the Angels over the Rays, listing Soriano as the starter, plus 127. Those are the 4 bets for Thursday. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Comment below, smash that like button. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.